Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be predicting game week 36 of the Premier League. I just wanted to say thank you for the support on the last one. The game week 35 did very well, so thank you for the support. And you guys do enjoy this series, so I'm going to keep doing it as much as I can, when possible. If you haven't already, leave a like on this one, subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into it. First up, Leeds and Newcastle. So this one is going to be at Ellen Road, so Leeds is home. I got a lot of backlash for when the Leeds shut last video and saying they were going to lose, which is well deserved in my opinion. So my bad if I offended any Leeds fans out there. Not that Mini Minter was watching my video. Still, sorry if I offended you. If Mini Minter was watching, I doubt it was, but sorry if I offended you for that one. But yeah, I'm going to offend you once more. Leeds versus Newcastle. It's Newcastle's win. Even though it's Leeds' home, it's going to be Newcastle's win. I'm saying it's going to be 2-1 to Newcastle. They just came from a loss to Arsenal 2-0. We know Arsenal have been very good this season, so a loss to them ain't bad at all. But I think Newcastle are going to come back and win this one 2-1 against Leeds, with Wilson maybe getting himself some goals or Joe Linton being the key players in that match. The next match is Southampton and Fulham. I think this is going to be a boring match. Both teams have not been the best on form. Southampton not winning any of their last 5 matches. Fulham only winning 2, which is better than Southampton, but still, it's at Southampton's home. So, for that reason, I'm saying it's going to be a 1-0 win to Fulham. They may be coming to Southampton's home, but they just destroyed Leicester 5-3 just now. That match should be finished maybe like 20 minutes ago. And scoring for them, I think it's going to be either Vinicius or Wilson. So yeah, Fulham go away with the 3 points with an away win. Next up, Tottenham and Aston Villa. It's going to be at Villa Park, so it's going to be at Aston Villa's home. It's going to be home advantage to them. Aston Villa have only won 2 of their last 5. Tottenham only won 1 of their last 5. So kind of similar in stats, but Aston Villa being the slightly better team. And for that reason, I think this is going to be a boring match. I think it's going to be a 1-0 draw. Tight game, very tight game. Both teams go away with a 1 point. Nothing much else to say. 1-0 draw. Next up, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have won 2 of their last 5. Bournemouth have won 3 of their last 5. So slightly better. This one is at Crystal Palace's home, so home advantage to them. Did overestimate Bournemouth in the last one, saying they're going to beat Chelsea 3-0. I may be overestimating them again, but I think they're going to beat Crystal Palace 1-0 at home, and I think it's going to be Solanke scoring, sealing the 3 points for Bournemouth, getting them another win. Next up, Wolves versus Manchester United. Very interesting match here. This one is going to be at Old Trafford, so Manchester United Stadium. Home advantage again. Wolves have only won 3 of their last 5. Man United only won 1 of their last 5, but drew 2, so not too bad, but not too good. Wolves slightly doing better than Man United. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Wolves. Another upset, if you want to call it that. And you may say I have no ball knowledge, but I just throw some of these out here. Maybe getting a good prediction. Some of these, a lot of these have worked, surprisingly. I'm always kind of accurate, so hopefully this one ages well once again. So I think it's going to be another upset. 2-1 to Wolves against Manchester United. Manchester United dropping points, helping Liverpool get top 4. Hopefully this happens so Liverpool can get top 4. This ain't me being biased. I just sometimes say a bit of risky predictions. And I think scoring for Wolves, being their key player, is either going to be Ruben Neves or maybe Pedro Neto getting himself on the score sheet. Next up, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. This one is at Chelsea's home, so Stamford Bridge. Home advantage to Chelsea. Chelsea have only won 1 of their last 5, which is the one I said they were going to lose last prediction video. So don't mind that. But other than that, they've only won 1, so doing quite stinky as usual, Chelsea stuff. Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, also only winning 1 of their last 5. But the team they did beat is Brighton, which is a good thing because Brighton have been good this season. So beating them is quite an achievement. So this is once again going to be the battle of the mids. Nottingham Forest, currently as I'm recording this, they're sitting at 19th, but I think they're playing Southampton right now or in a few hours. So that could change it. By the time I release this video, they probably won't be sitting at 19th. Depending on whether they beat Southampton or lose to them, they either go 20th or maybe they go 18th. One of the two. I think I'm not going to violate Chelsea. I think it's a solid 2-0 win to Chelsea. Easy as that. They went away to Bournemouth, won 3-1. I think Chelsea are going to do something to get themselves back in form again. They're not going to get relegated. They already saved themselves from relegation after beating Bournemouth. There's no possible way of them getting relegated now, I'm pretty sure. But maybe João Felix brace, maybe Kante brace. One of the two being star players for that match. Next up, Brentford and West Ham. This is at Brentford Stadium, so home advantage to Brentford. Brentford have won 2 of their last 5 matches. Drew 1, lost 2, so alright. West Ham won 2, lost 3. So not too bad, but not good. So they've both been on similar scales of form recently. West Ham are sitting at 15th right now, and Brentford at 9th. It's at Brentford's home, so a lot of people think Brentford are going to win this. West Ham just coming off of a Man United win, obviously increasing Liverpool's chances of getting top four, which I'm gassed about. If we manage to get top four, that is an achievement in itself. But we'll talk about that more when it comes to Liverpool's match. And winning this, I'm going to say it's going to be Brentford. A home win, they get the 3 points, helping them in the last few stages of the Premier League. Scoring for them, I think it's obvious. Their main man, Ivan Toney, doing the magic for them once again. And yeah, Brentford take the win, 1-0. Next up, Everton versus Man City. This one is at Goodison Park, so home advantage to Everton. Not that it's going to phase Man City at all. Everton haven't won any of their last 5. Man City won all of their last 5, so there really are levels to this. And this may seem like a big scoreline, but I'm saying a 5-1 win to Manchester City. We already know all the stars of Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, or Mahrez. I think them 3 are going to be the ones to score. Maybe Haaland hat-trick, maybe Mahrez hat-trick, or maybe De Bruyne hat-trick, or maybe a brace. And you know the rest. Maybe some assists. De Bruyne as usual getting assists. But main point, 5-1 to Manchester City. Maybe a bit of a stretch, but we'll see when the match comes. Brighton versus Arsenal. This one is a really tense match. It's actually going to be an interesting match. People are going to be like, Arsenal are going to win. It is at Arsenal's home, so home advantage to Arsenal. Arsenal have won 2 of their last 5. Brighton won 3 of their last 5, so slightly better. Obviously, Arsenal currently sitting at 2nd. Brighton currently sitting at 7th. So there's different levels to this. Brighton have been good so far this season. I'm not going to lie, they have been a good team this season, so I'm not going to doubt them. But I still think this goes Arsenal's way nonetheless. I'm saying 2-1 to Arsenal. Obviously, the main men, as usual, Martin Odegaard or Saka getting themselves to a goal or assist. Maybe a Saka brace, maybe a Matoma consolation goal. But nonetheless, 2-1 to Arsenal. Giving them the 3 points, and maybe, just maybe, they might catch up with City. City may stumble, and Arsenal may win the Premier League. If that happens, I'd rather have it happen than City win the Prem one more time. But whatever happens, happens. I'm just focusing on Liverpool right now, on Liverpool getting top 4. But don't take away from Arsenal. They've been amazing this season, and there's nothing that can put them down of that. Last game of the week. I didn't do this on purpose. It's just the way the list is on FootMob. But Liverpool versus Leicester City. Liverpool are coming to the King Power Stadium, so it's an away match for Liverpool. Leicester just lost 5-3 to Fulham. Liverpool are most likely to win. That's what it says on here. Most people think Liverpool's going to win. Liverpool have been on form recently again. Won 5 of their last 5. Leicester only won 1 of their last 5. I think we know where this is going, and I'm not going to hold back. I think it's going to be a 3-1 clean win to Liverpool. I think the main players first. Luis Diaz could get himself a brace. Maybe a hat-trick, just maybe, if he's feeling like that. Maybe Gakpo being another star player for us. Of course, the main man Salah himself. And maybe Mr. Darwin Núñez himself can silence the haters, the Leicester fans, at home in their stadium. Maybe get himself a brace, a goal, maybe a hat-trick. You never know. If Darweezy gets himself a hat-trick, it'll be scenes. But nonetheless, 3-1 to Liverpool. Liverpool get the 3 points, helping Liverpool get the chance of Champions League. And as I said, I wanted to talk about it. I'll talk about it right now. Honestly, if we get Europa League, I'll be happy. People are going to slander me so much, but I'll be happy if Liverpool get Europa League because it's better than nothing. Look at this. People are going to be like, oh, I'd rather do nothing. I'd rather get no Europa League. That's just an embarrassment. But to me, European football is European football. If we get Europa League, I'll take it. And if we can manage to get Champions League, which I'm still hoping for, it'll be a bonus. But I'll take any kind of European football because even if we get in the Europa League, there's a better chance we win that than the Champions League. But yeah, 3-1 to Liverpool in game week 36 of the Premier League. Okay guys, those were my game week 36 predictions of the Premier League. Again, thank you for the support on the last one. It was insane, but thank you for the support on that one. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.